go. Alright. I should be all set. Huh? Yeah. Be good. Should put that back there. Alright. Oh wait. I need to get this chat thing visible. I'll put it right down there. Ah, no. Do that. There we go. I am looking forward to your performance. What kind of talent are you bringing on Big O today? Hi, how are you? Hello, I am good. How are all of you? Is it your first time going on Big O Live? Actually, no. My last time going live on Big O Live, I was playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. Do you like to cook? Yes, I do love to cook. I actually have a traditional dish that I love cooking, which is teriyaki pork stir fry. It's one of my favorite dishes I love cooking. Also, while people are active in the chat, do you guys hear me? Like, I'm just making sure you all hear me. Because I want to make sure Big O Live is connected to my microphone. I need to check. Oh, open the mic. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think I got it. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Thank you for becoming a fan, Luz. Can anyone hear me? I'm making sure I checked the thing to set it up on my monitor's mic, so I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Hello? My microphone's doing that weird glitchy thing again. Oh, not my microphone, my camera. I might have to look into getting a new camera. Alright. Hello? Making sure people can hear me. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess people can hear me and hope for the best. Alright. Alright, now that I accepted that quest, I'm gonna check one more time to make sure that the thing's connected properly. Yeah, it's connected to my monitor's microphone. Is there a way that I could, like, test it to see if it's, like, detecting my voice? I don't think there is a way. I don't know. I did it again where I accidentally... There we go. So I want to be able to see the chat down here. So, here. And it's raining here, too. Interesting timing for the rain to come. Okay, so they want me to go on more elevated ground. Let's go on my Godwalker. Oh yeah, I'm in an area where I can't fly until I get more ether, right? Wind. Oh, up there. Big elephants. Hey, thank you for the heart. Thank you very much. Here from the north. Okay. You know what? The clanging of that mount is a little too loud. I'll just go on the chocobo. Ooh. Gotcha. Gotcha elephants. Oh! You people don't look very nice. Got it. This is my favorite so far. Oh, well, thank you. I'm hoping you all can hear me. So far, I've yet to see anyone respond about that. Trying to make sure my microphone is heard on Big O. Well, you can thank me by maybe giving me some gold, maybe some armor. On the way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. Okay, so those guys I just killed, they're targeting these people, but all they know is fishing, so it has something to do with them being fishermen, so I'm guessing they're probably like trying to collect all the fishermen, able people they can for profit, or for people to get them plenty of fish for food. Probably starving bandits or something. They call the tower Zot? Okay. House of Divinities. House of Old. To think I had you peddling fish. Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, we got some free gold out of it, so why not? Hey, thank you, JP #resist for becoming a fan. Thank you so much. I'm sure I can't miss it. Let's see how this goes. For a second, I thought that giant spire was like some floating ship. I remember playing some games where spires that looked like that, they were like floating ships in the sky. Hope it's not a ship. If so, I think we should be more worried about why there's a giant ship next to the tower. And off we go again. Wait, did I forget the title, the name of my stream on Big O? I think I did. I think I forgot the title of it. That's fine. I can always fix it another time. There's so many of these hostile godjet elephants. Their bodies are a lot longer than normal elephants in real life, too. Ooh. A little meaner looking. Oh, there's a player riding one of those dwarven mounts. I'm wondering if you're gonna get a free mount playing through this. I'm late to this, so probably a dumb question that someone who's already played through will probably tell me, duh. But, hey, I don't know. I'm playing through this just now. Oh god, there's one of those fat walrus-like things that I fucking hate. Saber-toothed walrus. So their isle has more than one god. Manusia, Murga. Okay. So, I don't get it. Are they trying to kidnap them for, like, learning about their gods to see if they have primals to summon, or are they just bandits and they're kidnapping them for fish? That's what I'm confused of. So the gods look like man and beasts. They traded heads? What? Monusia have worn animal faces and the Murga the limbs of men? This is like some backwards, like, I don't know, it's like some backwards deity, like man and animal stuff, like beastmen's from Warhammer. Oh, are we actually going to see what this scroll looks like? I hope it appears on screen. I want to actually see this. Come on, appear on screen. I want to see it. Please appear on screen. Hey, it did! Oh. So those are the minutiae. Interesting. So they're wearing masks. I thought they literally traded faces or something, but no, they're just wearing, like, masks. Power of nature. Ooh, okay, so we're going to their ruins. Is it a dungeon? I like dungeons. And I could use some healing practice. I'm hoping for our success too, because I'd like to end this. Well, I don't want the whole Final Fantasy to end, but I want to end this bad thing about to happen of the whole world gonna go boom. Because right now that's what's gonna happen. World's gonna go boom. And I love how it always shows our character following, but we're still right here. When we were seen going that way, but no, let's just spawn the player still right in front of the person. Why animate them walking away if they're not gonna actually walk away? Okay, this guy has, the hots for a certain person we're visiting. Thank you, Mr. Elephant, for telling me how much you love their dainty ears and trunk. Thank you so much for that. Kinda wish it was more daytime to enjoy the scenery and the stream, but everything's all dark and misty and gloomy now. Kinda fits the whole bad stuff happening though, especially from that tower. Wonder if I could actually approach that tower. Kinda cool if I can. I wish I could fly here, but I can't. Oh, that's a player. I was about to say, is that like some special NPC that I need to find and interact with for some special reason? But no, it's just a player. I can't enjoy the pretty purple colors in the rocks when it's all dark. Where's the light? Someone hit the light switch. This doesn't look good. Are they dead, or are they just doing some weird thing where they all lie on the ground? Oh. Yay, voice actors! Finally, thank you.
happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests.
You're casually walking in saying, like, commenting about how you have guests, yet you have people on the ground. Are they all sleeping? I'm curious. Are they doing, like, some nature sleep?
You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
A smaller, slender, Aura character. Yet normally all male Aura are tall and kind of buff and chiseled features. I wonder if this is like the sign of like in the future they're gonna like update the customizations of some races to actually like change their shape and appeal than how they're normally looking. I wouldn't mind it because I'll admit they actually did really good with this character. Very good. Something about the Dragoon Spear.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow. People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
What's so important about scales that you're springing into action now? What?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
What's so important about these scales?
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Many thanks.
One for me.
What?
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
Why are they all springing to action over the scales, though? Like they laid on the ground because of boredom or something?
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower. Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
People who are very confused why you were all laying on the ground as if you were sick or ill, yet you're all completely fine when you hear you have scales. I seriously think that they were all just bored.
Of course! You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderova!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Something tells me he doesn't trust Justinian.
That is well.
You must be quite familiar with Dragonkin, yes?
Wow, you're fast.
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so.
I don't like the creepy handy fingers he's doing. That's so weird and creepy. Please make him stop. Oh my god. They're all doing it!
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
What happened?
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk?
Okay.
As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
Okay, as long as you're not gonna extract any files from me with the creepy dainty fingers. That was so weird. Oh my god, that was so weird. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my lord, that was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I should attune to that aetheryte as well. So all these people here are alchemists, and they love experimenting and studying dragon kin. I mean, good to have a hobby. Still kind of creepy and random that they just took our friend away. I thought all my gear would need repairing by now. If not, okay. Very nice design on the lab. Okay. I wonder where they took Estinian. Like, this is their lab. Where's Estinian? Is he shoved into one of these things? Oh no. Poor Estinian got dragged away by creepy doctors. The Kryl herself is tied up by the other end. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. After this, I'm gonna have to go back and help Kryl and them look for info. I was expecting some action in this place. Why have we not got to do a new dungeon yet? I don't know, I just feel like there should be more action-y things happening. I could fight the random elephants on my way to places, but that would just take up time. I want to actually, like, do a dungeon and all that. I might just do a roulette after this. I'll just queue up for a roulette so I can have a little bit of action in the stream, because I'm sick of so many of these cutscenes that's all nothing but just constant chatter and nothing happening. The only thing that was entertaining that happened was Estinian being taken away by alchemists. Serving as an escort. Ooh, is this gonna unlock a dungeon? Because they're talking about entering the the tower's influenced area, and they all talked about how there was monstrosities there. So I'm gonna guess, is this where we're gonna do like a dungeony thing for it? I'm hoping so. Be something new to do. Exit the Great Work and turn south. There will be a hill to the right. Okay. I'm hoping that this is for like a new dungeon thing to go and do. Find out. What in the world is that? It's so cool. I have no idea what that is. But I would love to have one. It's like some weird flying engine demon whale. That is cool looking. I want to get one. I want a flying demon whale. Why don't I get a flying demon whale? I feel cheated. Oh. They want me to go up that path, I bet. Hey, I called it. I did have to go up here. What is that? Drunken Ipa? The lantern design in the local style. Okay. Deeper is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from the tradition, we created this device. It says the talisman's... Let's see. Okay. Upon activation, it will move certain distance between emitting a powerful blast of ether. Okay. Wait, it's alive? It just hopped. Follow the drunken Deepa's lead and try not to fall behind. Okay. I'm following a hopping lantern. Oh. Okay. Readying ether. Please stand by. I'm standing by. Am I too close? Oh. Okay. So I have to back up a bit. Okay. So I just gotta stand back whenever it's about to do its thing. Oh, please stand back. I thought they were saying, please stand by. Okay, that's 2 that I didn't suffer any effects. This is the weirdest quest. I've had to do some weird things, like one of the quests being part of the game Dragon Quest, where I had to deal with people that liked doing something odd. I forgot. I don't remember that quest. It's been a couple of years, or... Yeah, actually, yeah, it's been a couple of years since I did that. Suffer no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. Okay, I think that's a successful test. Oh, final discharge. Okay. Oh, it's moving faster. Okay. Guess I bring you back to your owner. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna probably serve some importance for whenever we do a dungeon or raid for the tower. I'm gonna just guess that. It looks it. I don't know. There you go. Here's the Drunken Deepa. So weird that you call it Drunken Deepa. You would think it'd be stuffed with alcohol or something. So, does this mean I get to do it now? Okay. Wait, you need special ink. Spirit weed. Oh, so this is what they meant about them needing an escort. Okay. So it's time to escort them to get the weed. Spirit weed. A new form of weed for everyone to smoke. Who wants to smoke some spirit weed? Oh, there she is. Oh. Another player with flight. I'm gonna have to do that sometime and find the flight winds of this place. What? Oh! I did not mean to heal, I meant to hit. Come on. And one more. Got him. Hey, what do they look like? Oh, those are Garleans. Okay, so it is the Garleans that's kidnapping. Might be another regiment of Garleans here. Kind of like how they had a unique regiment of Garleans in, I forgot what it was called. I need to look at the map. Let me look at the map. What was that place called? Yeah, it was Yangsha. They had the Yangshan Garlean regiment, and now I'm gonna guess that this is another regiment of Garleans for this area? Oh, what is that thing? It's like some weird armadillo creature. Oh, there's a few of them. Saka. There's some freaky looking things. Okay, so I need to protect them while dealing with the kidnappers, which I still think is a regiment of Garleans. Okay. Let me guess, every spot I survey is gonna spawn enemies. Ooh, cutscene.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing. Well, he is the most important person in Radzad Khan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzad Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
So he's their leadership.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owen? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such
handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans.
You're gonna spawn bad things, aren't you?
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
I literally thought that cutscene he was gonna like spawn some like monsters or something to attack, or spawn his weird purple Bahamut thing, but I guess not. Carry me. I like this thing. Uh-oh. Angry. It's angry. Get away. You can't keep up. That's right. Magitech floating hand 1, weird armadillo lizard frog thing 0. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. I always like how the character looks when they're being carried by this thing, too. I still wish I had that one scientist's chair mount, but you have to be there for the PvP event for that. I'm gonna try sometime to do that, but for now I'm fine with this thing. It's still cool in my book. Wait, so if he's watching this place, does that know that I'm here now and he's gonna start plotting something now? This whole time they still have Estinian. I'm wondering what they've done to Estinian. Giant gull? What is giant? Oh, giant skulls title or on an island. Okay, I guess I'm going to collect some giant skull. What's a Hamza? I don't know what a Hamza is. Is it a type of ham? Are you saying we're going to bring ham with us? Is it literal ham? You know what? I'm actually gonna do that thing I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna queue up to do... yeah, I'm gonna queue up to do this. I need some action in the stream, so why not? Let's quickly do a daily duty leveling roulette. Why not? It'll get me back into the thick of healing and such. Okay. Oh, no. I did not mean to do that. Oh god, they're going for a giant pull. Are you serious? They almost took that box without me being ready. Last second. Almost tripped that. Whew. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to relearn my stuff now. These are supposed to be heals that I can use without using up my mana too badly. Ah, no, I didn't mean to use it on myself. Laser! Aha! Nice. I may have to rearrange things a little bit more, because now I'm starting to understand. Oh no. Ooh, I luckily dodged that. That was the thing I wasn't supposed to look at. I luckily dodged that. The other player was getting low. It's just out of range. Nice. Oh, whoops. Ah, what? Oh, well, that happened.
Bun, what are you doing in here?
I'm just doing community night. I'm a bit late, but I figured why not.
No, you are a lot late. We already ended community night a while back.
Well, I'm doing my own.
Uh-huh.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Aww. If you're tired, you should be sleeping!
See, my body doesn't understand what sleep is.
That's true. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, all the time I don't.
I'm right now streaming both on Twitch and also a website a friend recommended me to increase my views called...
on both at once?
Well, I'm using... It's a mobile app. It's called Big O Live, but I don't know if anyone can hear me, and every time I message people if they can hear me, no one's even listening or looking at what I'm saying, so I don't know.
That's it. It's okay. I'm here now.
Well, yeah, you hear me because when you're in here, And you're probably also watching.
I'm on Twitch.
Well, yeah, I see that now, but I'm saying like on Big O Live, I ask people if they can hear me, and all they're doing is sending like hearts and fanning me, but no one's answering my question. So they're either ignoring me or they just don't care. I don't know.
Or are you sure that you know what? Maybe they're doing stuff. I don't know.
I don't know.
Where are you playing?
I am
playing Final Fantasy. For
yes.
fuck's sake, why is everybody playing Final Fantasy on their fucking laptop?
I'm not on laptop.
Well, sorry, my friends have been. Oh gosh, why do I get?
I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 because it's one of my favorite genres.
No. Sorry.
Aw, you okay?
I'm okay. Oh.
You don't have to apologize because you sneezed.
You were talking. Oh.
What's wrong with how I talk?
No, it's just you were talking and I just fucking sneezed while you were talking.
Oh,
That's
you're
sorry.
fine.
I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I am sick.
If you're sick, you should get rest, have some soup, drink orange juice, eat lots of berries with vitamin C and D.
Honey, I've been eating lots of good stuff, but the other night, I threw up. Like, the other night I couldn't get to sleep, but it was worse. It was worse. Because I've been sick so many fucking times in my life that I know exactly when I'm gonna throw up, or have diarrhea, or have, like, I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen hours before it happens. For some reason, I know. And one night, like a couple days ago, I got in bed at 1, knew I wouldn't be able to sleep. I was reading manga and whatnot. And I wasn't feeling good. It was like I was starving, but also acidic-y, but also in pain.
Ooh.
And that lasted until like 4:30, when I was able to, like, my mouth starts watering right before I throw up, or when it gets ready too. So I was able to finally go to the bathroom, throw up, and I woke up everybody in the house because the dogs go ballistic. Atlanta's over here just like, Mom, are you okay? Shiva's trying to dip her head into the toilet because she's just like, ooh, what's this? Is this food? No, bitch. Maya's over here just like, what the fuck's happening? Coco's grumbling because she's just like, Mom, help, there's help. And so they all got my mom up. My mom got me a washcloth so I can clean up and whatnot. And then I just couldn't get back to sleep for another hour. So I went to bed at 6 a.m. and I woke up at like 9:30 the next morning and couldn't get back to sleep. And then last night I was also feeling eh. And now my throat is starting to hurt and some other stuff, and I'm just like, I just got off my period. What the fuck? Can I not get like sick right after? That'd be really rude.
Sneaks in to lurk. Hello, Mochi.
Hi, Mochi. I hope you did not hear what I just said. Angry. You're gonna be an angry potato. No, because I always yell at everybody to fucking take care of themselves. Yet the second I say I'm probably sick, everyone is just like, you better fucking take care of yourself. Like, it's so fucking hilarious. It really is.
You better take care of yourself.
Hides under blankets. Oh, why are you hiding? Don't hide, honey.
Just your silence when I said that.
Yeah, I give you lots of hugs, but virtual hugs.
Aww.
Shit, I need... This weekend, I was supposed to upload, like, edit a bunch of content, but I did not.
I mean, I'm way behind that because I've been focusing on my recovery.
Yeah, I'm just really burnt out lately. I just...
With how I'm feeling, I should be able to actually get back into my content making and editing now, because it was mainly also because I was sick with a summer cold, which made me feel like shit.
I still have a bunch of videos on my PS4 that I haven't even transferred to my laptop to edit. Then I have a bunch of videos on my laptop I need to edit. And then I also have a 6-hour stream that I saved to my laptop that I have to edit because it was fucking hilarious. So yeah.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. You should have been. I'm kidding. Wait, were you there? I don't fucking remember.
I don't know.
It was my GTA stream where I was literally blowing everything up and their mother. And then shooting my friends. And then they were shooting me. And then we were just going back and forth being ha 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 ha.
And throwing time bombs at their car.
You watched that video?
Well, yeah, you were showing us it during a share screen when we were all
Yeah,
hanging.
you're right. I was.
How you were harassing your poor friends by throwing bombs at their cars.
What, you wouldn't want to be blown up by a woman in a bikini and fish?
No! Also, I'm riding a big fat chicken now.
I see it.
Apparently, this is what a Hamza is.
It's got them thick chicken legs.
This thing is extra thick. It's so fat! It needs to go on diet.
No.
Its wings are too small for its own ass! Literally, the wings are far back towards the ass, and you can see how small the wings are compared to its ass!
Look. Don't judge. It just eats a little too much cake. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
You want to see a bird that eats too much cake, wait until the day I get one of the fat chocobo mounts, because apparently you lure that thing with cabbage to make it move, but then when you want it to fly... Oh, I have to... Are you kidding me? I have to ride the Hamza into... Oh. I have to go back. I have to go all the way back. I hate it. But anyway, yeah, like, there's a fat chocobo mount that's literally a huge obese chocobo, and when it's on the ground, you apparently, to make the thing move its ass, you use a cabbage tied to the end of a stick, and to make it fly, you add a big giant slice of cake on the end of the fishing pole, and then it flies. Now that...
Actually, I will respond to that message once I'm done shoving this fucking banana down my throat, okay?
Let's see how many of yous on Big O Live can put 2 and 2 together of what that might mean. Yeah.
Watch them eggplant emojis start popping up.
That's if they even, like, hear me. Unless someone else has Big O Live to tell me if they hear me live on there or not, I have no idea. For all I know, the game and me is completely silent. No one's answering any of my questions. It's like they're not even existent. Oh great, now I have a angry weird flappy pelican flamingo toucan chasing me. Okay, now it's gone. So I have to fucking ride this fat chicken all the way to the fucking aura. Go! Faster! Jumping makes you look like you're going faster, but you're not. You're still going the same speed. And there's a player fighting a giant beetle. Speaking of, did they update the blue mages with more spells yet? Nope. Still the same pages, and some of them I still am missing. Okay, I'm here. Can I be done now? There. I wrote it in. So even when I wrote into it, the Hamza dashed off anyway. Whatever, game. Whatever. Can I have the ore, please? Just to add entertainment to the stream, I had to do one of my level roulettes because there's so much chatter.
Oh.
Like in all MMOs, there's always like 98% constant chatting. And
oh, I just skip right through all of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, unless I'm not on. If I'm on stream, that's when I kind of let it go, and I try to be quiet during the talking so everybody can hear. But when I'm literally playing a game either by myself or with friends, and it's like an MMO, I just skip through all the fucking dialogue. So sometimes my friends will say stuff and I'm just like, huh? They'll just be like, it was literally in the dialogue, and I'm just like, bitch, you really think I'm gonna sit through all that fucking long ass little fucking letters? Nah, nah, we ain't doing that.
yeah, me, I do that same thing too with silence during like voice cutscenes. But when it comes to like cutscenes that, or like interaction with characters where you don't hear them say anything and it's just text, I get so bored. But I don't click rapidly fast because some people in the past, when I first started streaming Final Fantasy XIV, they said they liked to read it. So I decided in the future that I will still click through it, but I'll click through it slow enough so that on their own time, they can pause it and read it. Because I'm not gonna just sit here and read, because reading slowly makes me sleepy. I'm not here to fall asleep. I'm here to play a game for people's enjoyment.
Oh, do you want to help me figure out a name for my main character in the story I'm writing?
What story?
Okay, so it'll be about a bioweapon and whatnot. And basically, how the story will go is, obviously her whole life people try to kill her because she can literally kill them, even though the government fucking made her. But the lab where she was living her whole life gets burned down. So her doctor, basically the person in charge of her, ends up taking her to this facility. Now the facility is run by the husband of this doctor, and he also has his own mutants and bioweapons and whatnot that were created. And they learn to be soldiers and to control themselves and whatnot. And so she's like the only girl mutant there. And most of the women there are older, because they're more like caretakers for these fucking huge ass guys who are literally could kill an entire nation or the whole entire world. So, and basically throughout, and once she gets there, blah 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 blah, throughout having to battle certain shit, deal with certain shit, she ends up falling in
I see our
love
taskmasters
with
have
one of
allowed
the
you a
guys
moment's
there,
respite
who's
as well.
also immune. And I'm trying to think of a name for her. Like,
You have to hand it to these
I've
alchemists. They are
thought of
determined
a
to
lot
see
of
this endeavor
different
of theirs
names, but I'm
succeed.
just like, I don't know about that. Like,
Yeah,
like I don't. I kind of want to make her name Rosie, but at the same time, Rosie doesn't really fit her powers. I want a name that will fit her powers, her attitude, and I'm just like maybe Beatrix, and with a nickname of Trix, maybe that. But then I'm just like, that sounds too like troublemakery, and I'm just like, oof.
Yeah, after the stream, I can definitely help you out with that.
Yeah, and I'm like, I started writing a bit, and I'm just like, when it came time to put her name in a sentence, I'm just like, wait, what am I gonna put? Like, so for right now, I put like a filler name, and I haven't like wrote more of the story just because I want to find the name before I write the story.
Alright.
I've never been one for blind
But I
optimism,
did start like
but I
a
sincerely
couple
get the sense they're
paragraphs of,
close
like,
to a
this,
breakthrough.
story that I want to like make a little book and probably like put online or whatnot.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Getting back into writing, and I'm so happy.
I'm glad to see also Estinians out of the clutches of the alchemist that had creepy fingers towards him. Poor Estinian.
Oh god.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East.
They all
of
had
Tavner,
Mr. Bad Touch fingers
children
while
of this
walking
star
towards him just
united
because he
in
had
common cause
dragon
against
blood
a
in
dire
him.
threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
I feel bad that some guys are really scared
Poetic
of
and
me,
ominous to a
but
fault.
at the same time, I
That
fucking
said,
love it.
It's an existential debate in nature, and our arguments
Because
might
when
not be as
guys are
persuasive as
scared
you
to
think.
fuck up around you, that is an amazing feeling. I'm not like a dictator, don't worry.
Daniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
You're nice. I'm nice.
Wolfie is nice on the
And yet,
inside.
and spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair. Who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts?
They didn't reply at all.
There are
They
nights
didn't
black
reply
as
for
pitch,
hours,
bereft of
and
hope.
I really
No
wanted
words
to
of
talk to
comfort
them.
can reach you.
And they're just like, oh,
And it's
sorry, I hope you didn't wait long.
The more you see and suffer
wait,
life's
no, they're just like,
injustices,
hey, what's up?
the more
Hey,
difficult
sorry,
they become
I
to
hope you
bear.
didn't wait long. Dory.
Vengeance
Oh, I
is
fucked
nurtured
up,
in
didn't
similar
I?
soil. Though your
The
anger
first thing
has
I
a
said
broader
was
focus,
LOL.
the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others,
Hey,
to
drop.
see them drown in torment,
Yeah, I
as
can't,
you
I
have.
can't, hold up. Yeah. Okay, there. Sorry, I have to click. It's still, okay, one second. Sorry. I'm trying to be able to click on this thing, show message. Oh, orgy, okay. Was this I mean, okay, cancel.
That
Sorry,
about
I was
sums
trying
it
to
up.
see what the word, like,
The will to
because it
endure
was,
is
it was,
not
like,
always as strong as
covering
the
it
urge
over
to
with
burn
the,
it all
little
down and salt
asterisks,
the earth.
and
Survival
I
be
didn't see the
damned.
word orgy, and I'm just like, what
It's
the
a
fuck is
struggle,
this word?
often
And when I
close
clicked on
and
it,
brutal.
half the message was under the send a message, and I'm just like, really? Let me fucking see
Indeed.
it! So I had to, like,
Well,
put it up a little bit so I
I,
can
for
actually click
one,
on it
shall
and then
pray
click show
survival
message.
proveth more appealing
sorry
in
for
the
that.
end.
That's
I mean, I heard orgies are nice.
Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the
I don't
company
know.
of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof
How
of
are
that.
you, Job?
I loved how I went on this mission with Oh, hell no.
Oh.
I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh, you.
What is it?
You.
What did you see?
You Houdini disappearing asshole.
Van Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
I think he already knows.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
Something tells me something bad's about to happen, isn't it?
At long last! Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Oh. I need to tell you
We've named it a warden
story.
scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
And we were doing customs with my friends, and one of them was playing the Demogorgon, and
Afforded
I called the
such
Demogorgon
protection,
the Demo
any
Puppy.
one of us may approach the towers without fear.
And
Thou hast mine admiration.
the killer was
'Tis an
chasing,
invention
my
of
friend was chasing somebody
historical
as a killer.
significance.
And I was chasing the killer while hurt. While saying, "Get the fuck back here, mister! Mister, get the fuck back here!" And I started barking at him.
I thank you for your kind words.
And my friend
But
just
I would
like,
prefer
"Damn,
you keep them unsaid until we
you're
test the
chasing him so
talisman's
hard, you
efficacy in the
started
field.
barking." I could not breathe.
It is for the next
out
stage of our plan
laughter.
that we summoned
And
you in the
guess
first
what?
place.
When the dude
To accompany me to the
hooked my
Tower of
other
Zot.
friend, I just sat there fucking barking at him.
Should the scale prove effective,
Just
as I very much
barking
hope
at the
it will,
killer, you
then you'll have
crazy.
little to do. But should the
I
effect be
literally
weaker than
was
anticipated,
face to face.
I must ask that you restrain me.
Well,
or
my
knock
friend
me
was
senseless.
who was playing the Demogorgon was doing like the little thing to open its mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and I was barking at him so much, and then I'm just like, wait, can my head fit inside you? And then he hit me down. He hit me, and
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
it was fucking hilarious.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
I am hoping something bad doesn't happen here.
Oh
Oh, they're all worried for the elephant lady.
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work
I'm
must
gonna
continue.
tell all y'all
Is that clear?
right now. All of us better be fucking ready for D&D next week. I swear. I want to play fucking D&D, but half the time, Drop's fucking dying, and then the other time, our Kay's going to New Brunswick to see her boo thing.
Yeah.
So like, most of the times we haven't done it is because of Drop, because he's fucking dying. But he said with confidence that he has not bled in 6 days, and therefore he's okay. So I fucking swear, if I hear fucking something,
We'll keep an eye on the
don't
place
hit
while
me
we're
with an
away.
asshole, I'm gonna fucking beat the crap out of him.
If I even hear that,
Assuming Van Daniel
like,
is
Drop
lurking
is
about,
gonna be
there's
ill,
no
I'm
telling
just
what
gonna put him in a
mischief he has
bubble.
mind for us, or you. Be on your
You know
guard.
what? I'm gonna fucking help you. We're gonna put him in the fucking bubble.
You hear that, Drop?
Drop.
You better
Drop,
not
shall
get
we
sick
be
or
honest?
bleeding any more,
I have one of
Drop,
the
or
soldiers
we're
of the
putting you in a
hatchery prepare
bubble.
us a
A
boat,
bubble,
and we
Drop.
can set out from the northern
I'm
shore.
gonna fucking put you
I'll
so
see you
hard
then.
in the bubble, and you're gonna be like, oh, crying like a little fucking baby.
Oh no, she's heading to the tower. Oh no.
Oh gosh, that's a very long message, Mochi. But it's okay, I got you. I can read. Don't worry.
She's heading to the tower. Yep. all the way over there. Wish there was an aetheryte over there. Okay, it's gonna be a long trek back up there, everyone, so hope you're ready for a kinda slow trek. Lucky player that has flight. I wish I could fly. Oh, I go this way.
I really want to murder somebody right now. Like, I really do. Because Mochi doesn't deserve to be stressed out. And it's making me very pissed off at other people for stressing out Mochi.
It's never fun when dealing with stress due to people's actions towards you, or even some people's opinions being judgmental of your own opinions. But people like that are always going to exist. That's why I tell people, even when it comes to dealing with toxic players in a game, no matter what game you play, there's gonna be toxic players. So the best things to do, just ignore them and remember that at some point, they had to deal with the same thing you did in the video games. They can't say shit about like, oh, when I got on this game, I was fucking kicking ass. I don't know what you're saying. That's a bullshit lie.
Any of that, sweetie.
No, I know, I'm just saying. I'm just having a conversation about it. Like, related to the convo. Because I don't know what's actually stressing her out, but related to that, like, a lot of stress from people dealing with people like that, or, like, just in general, like, people just being dicks. Those people had to deal with the same thing, no doubt, in their life. They can't say shit that they didn't. It's never fun when they do it to you, but it's why I just ignore them. Head to the Tower of Zot. Oh boy, here we go.
Well, it's more of...
Oh no.
You don't need the murder, it's more of... Well, Mochi...
We should soon cross the threshold of the Tower's influence.
Tell you if they want to. But I know I will be as helpful as possible, especially because Mochi is now in our country, even though
any
the
moment
US
now.
Is fucking stupid as shit. The US is literally awful as hell.
Oh, is it working?
I can try my best.
She's in a bubble.
It's working.
A bubble? That looks like a fucking... That doesn't look like a bubble.
And you,
that looks more like
you are still yourself?
Oh gosh, she is in a bubble.
Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Oh, closer to the tower? Oh no. I have like this feeling something bad's gonna happen, because he knows, the bad guy knows that we were making that.
There's something wrong with your camera.
What do you mean?
So, like, obviously you have the normal...
Yeah, hold on.
So
let me see if I can
good.
fix it.
The scale's protection appears to be holding.
Yeah,
if we can just make it to
I
the
just
tower's
noticed
entrance.
that. I was like, wait, I haven't seen that. Oh gosh.
Alright. I moved it around. Hopefully that did some... Oh, now my camera's frozen.
No.
Oh my god. I don't know why it's doing this to me.
Oh.
Hold on, everyone. Oh my god, why? I'm gonna probably, at some point, I'm gonna have to get a new camera. There we go. Hoping that works. I need to get the big old thing visible now. There we go. I don't like seeing her bubble blink like that.
A few more steps.
I don't like seeing my bubble blink like that.
Cause that thing's supposed to protect her. That thing's supposed to. The bubble is supposed to protect her from the dark influence of the tower.
Made it. And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
It looks like it's fading. Oh, by the way,
Now we
I
can
played
focus on
Turmoil,
production.
and this is
Once we've
it's the
equipped
game
and
that I
returned with an
fucking loved
entire
watching
survey
when I was
team,
younger.
this menace will
I
soon
literally
give up
spent
its secrets.
7 hours playing it, like throughout the past couple days, and I already finished it, like the campaign.
What the
thing.
fuck is that?
What? Oh, honey, you can howl good. No! You leave her alone!
What the fuck? That didn't happen before in the last tower?
No.
What the fuck? This is a bigger tower than the last ones. What the why is it like a living organism in here? Is this gonna be like Transformers Prime where the planet is the bad thing? Oh no, there's others of her kind trapped in here already.
Oh god.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh.
Don't you fucking dare. Save her!
Oh,
Save her, you
do
piece
calm
of shit.
down.
Save her right
You'll
now.
only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do
No,
this!
no, no,
Please.
no, 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 no.
Why does the bad guy have to wear purple? You disgrace me. Fuck you and shove a ball pipe up your ass.
Fuck, I'm too late.
No.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
You asshole. I am going to kick you off the edge and watch you
The
fall.
similarities are striking.
Similarities?
No, he deserves worse.
My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Oh, you're exhausted by gushing praise. How about your blood gushing on the floor, then? Would that be entertaining to you?
Oh shit, I forgot to text somebody back. No!
Allow me
No,
to
I'm
tell
not
you a
ignoring
story.
you. I'm so sorry.
Surely
Oh,
you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Ascian.
So all
I
the...
inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
My nails are long enough for me to get claws put on them.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
Yeah?
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
Wait.
At your service.
Oh, you're Amon. Are we gonna get a
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled.
Okay.
and ripe for decay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get another camera. Whoa!
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural
it's
lowing.
because he has that stupid little mustache that people like calling the pedo mustache. Looks fucking disgusting. I do not trust this man with my life at all.
My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
Not a damn second.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence.
Aw, I love you too, Wolfie. You're awesome too. All of you are.
For they were ever hungry for stimulation.
I just wish my camera was awesome right now. I need to get a new camera.
And amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged.
You see the poison
I
purged.
resurrected a legend.
I'm confused.
Our first and greatest emperor.
What?
And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon.
So
no matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
So that's their leader back then.
In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you.
That's
For
Emmett's
while your
son.
methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
That sounded like a boom.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Thank you for the walk down memory lane. Now can I kick your ass? Oh, of course he ran away. Like all villains do, telling their story and then disappearing. Dick.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so
not Discord. I forgot how Twitch worked for a second. Excuse me.
You're fine. So I can't save that person trapped in there now, because if I pull her out, she dies.
No, then what? Then she just stays there.
Everyone, even a large number of thousands of her people in here are now trapped.
Are they just trapped, like just trapped there, or is their energy being sucked out, or what? Are they being drained?
Like, the story of these spires, they're using the Beastmen tribe people as fuel to spawn primals as much as they want.
Oh, damn. That fucking sucks.
It's why before in my last stream, Ifrit and, yeah, I think it was mainly Ifrit was there. Oh yeah, actually Odin was there too, because they were using the energy of beastmen who pray to those primals as deities, because the primals only summon if their people that is chosen worthy of them demand it as with all their heart, and they have a large amount of ether present as a type of, like, ritual payment. And then they will summon, and whatever they were summoned for, they will be summoned to do what they were summoned for. Kind of like way before in this game, a kobold child's parents were killed by one of their corrupt leaders in front of him, and in his sorrow, he cried out in anger and sorrow so badly while a large quantity of ether was present. Instead of being summoned by the kobold leader to do what the kobold leader wanted, Titans was summoned by the child's cries and was then beginning a whole giant massacre, killing kobolds left and right.
Oh, gosh.
And these spires, this Ascian is creating right there. I'm giving everyone a nice far back view of the whole spires outside. Those things are sapping ether as fuel from the beastmen themselves so that they can freely summon the primals when they want them. And this Ascian's trying to bring about the end of days. And the last time there was the end of days, a whole world was destroyed. And they're bringing it back. So we're trying to stop it by trying to stop these towers. And the lady we were following, she made a warding scale to see if it would protect people from that tower's influence. Apparently, it looked like it did protect her, but he decided to say fuck off, grabbed her, and shoved her into the tower anyway, and then he tossed her warding scale off the edge of the inside of the spire, so now that thing's gone. So the upside is, I guess the warding scale does work, but now she's pretty much gone. What's this quest? The Satrap of Radzathan. I guess after this cutscene, I'll take a break from streaming, because I think enough time has passed. Plus, with the problem happening with my camera, I'm gonna have to make plans of getting a new camera before I do any more recording or streaming.
Why can't I spell? Sheesh. There we go. I spelled everything right. Hee 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 hee.
I'm glad you did.
I always hate when I fucking misspell something. And I don't even notice. I hate when that happens. Because I'm just like, oh shit! Just like the insane amount of panic I have. Or when I notice it right before I hit the fucking send button. That fills me with so much relief.
Well, I'm glad you had everything corrected.
You have a bunny man. Man. See, I told you you're a fucking bun.
Yeah, as soon as they, like, before the Vieira and the Hrothgar were male and female only races, like the Vieira were female rabbits only, but they, as soon as added this expansion, they added the male Vieira, and I instantly wanted to change to that one because I just love how the Vieira look, and honestly, this look, how I made him look to look like my own scientist-like character, I love how I made this character look. So I figured, why not? Alright, so
you this so much shit.
This is gonna be the end of the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful time joining for the stream. Especially thank you, Wolfie, for coming to talk with me and give me company.
Woof.
And thank you also Mochi and Drop for the visit. Let me see anyone else visit, because it's harder for me to look at both chats on... Oh yeah, Clip Clap.
Clip Clap, I was taking a bath. Clip Clap. Sorry.
It's alright. Clip Clap, thank you so much as well for visiting. And yeah, I liked how I dressed my character to look like they're ready to fight anyone in my way, because that's what I wanted to go for. A scientist ready to kick ass. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the visit, and I still hope everyone on Big O was able to hear me. Don't know if you were or not. No one really responded. I guess someday I'm gonna figure that out, and if not, then after a while no one responds, I'm just gonna guess no one can hear, and I'm just gonna say screw it. I'll just stick with streaming on Twitch and wait until I pay some money so that Streamlabs can stream on Facebook and YouTube as well. But just in case, I'm gonna leave a message for you guys on Big O. For all on Big O live, if you wish to catch my future streams, because I don't know if any of you can hear me or see me typing, can catch my streams on Twitch. Look me up, quote unquote, Brother Tongsly, and you can. Oh, hold on, it's gonna be a double message. Look me up, Brother Tongsly, and you can catch my next stream. Thank you for the fans and hearts, and hope to see you there soon. And by the time I typed that, there's only one viewer, so I guess they're going to be the only ones who see that. Anyway, ending off Big O's. Yep, disconnect. Peak viewers was 12, total viewers 889. Love how it said that I was getting fans and hearts, yet when I end it, it says I got 0 beans, whatever those are for, 0 fans and 0 hearts. I don't know anymore. I feel like people just ignore me now. Whatever.
Oh, honey.
Anyway, take care, everyone. For those of you that actually listen and answer my questions, and see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.